Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy Stu the Gamer here, and we are back with some more NBA 2K21. But before we get started, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, ring that bell so you get notified whenever I upload new videos, which is multiple times every single day, and leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what you thought. And let's get into it.
And a little bit of a fashion show taking place as the Bulls came down the tunnel earlier on. And now it's all about getting a win on their home court. Nightfall in the Windy City with the Willis Tower and the rest of downtown Chicago lighting up the sky.
Let's see if we can break even here.
To Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys. Tonight, a celebration of the Latin culture. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Andre Drummond is out there with Junior. And for the Bulls, Levine and Valentine are the wingmen. Cobb is out there with Carter. And it's Park in at the point. And it's pretty clear that Adam Silver would like to implement, Chris, a mid-season tournament. What do you think would motivate teams for something like that?
Man, it depends, Kevin. It could be money, or it could make the games count extra, or different seeding or position of seeding in the playoffs. These days, I guess it wouldn't hurt to try.
So Cleveland will get the first possession.
And the anticipation for this matchup. Cobb facing the team that traded him and the man who took his job in Junior.
Woohoo!
Everyone
One up, one down.
for this game.
I don't like those reverse layups, but as long as they go in, I'll take it.
A game that is talked about for weeks. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. It's Carter, high post.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. It's deflected. Here's Park. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the...
Oh! What concentration from the big man right there. Carter Jr., I mean, he's experienced at converting difficult baskets.
Cleveland with the ball. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And you gotta love a
Oh,
team that
come
can
on
maintain
now.
its composure on the road.
That should have went in.
Good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Yeah, not getting overwhelmed is important. Poise is something that you need
Is that a
to
foul?
have in order to win.
Not out of bounds.
And now let's revisit that
The fuck? How'd that go
exceptional
up on?
mobile one block.
Some intimidation right away. Gotta show those shooters you're gonna be there all night long.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Park, that's good. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
And at last season's trade deadline, Andre Drummond traded away basically for a second-round pick. A shockingly low return for a guy who was once considered a franchise player.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Stewart, 3 on the clock. Here's Garland. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Greg, why is it that the Pistons got so little in exchange for Drummond?
Well, I think he was an impending free agent. I think Detroit looking to rebuild. Also, it says something about the center position in today's game.
The setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Come on, give me out, give me out, give me out. Ooh. I just know it's going to get a fucking violation.
And here is Garland. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here.
There we go.
Sexton's shot is good.
And the muscle of Sexton, outstanding at just working through the contact and finding a way to finish.
Pass to Park. Cobb at the elbow.
No.
And the dunk
I didn't want him to get fucking around me.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Sexton's shot is good.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
And stolen by Junior. One-on-one here. And that one drops for
Hell yeah.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
Well, the rebounding numbers.
We up by 2.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Park. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got Sexton. Williams is out there with Junior. Then there's Andre Drummond. And too long on the shot.
Oh, come on now. Should have fucking passed it. I called for it.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Bulls have a new front office, branching out.
That was almost a good fucking block. He got a foul out of it, but
identifying and developing young talent.
That was close to not getting a foul. Looked like.
Climbed year after year. There is at least some optimism.
Nah, yeah, he bumped into his side. He didn't fucking bump into him. That would have been nice.
Winning program, guys.
Wouldn't that be a story? Thank you, David. That free throw, no good.
All right.
Now, Wendell Carter, a
They're not
great
gonna
young
tie it.
prospect for the Bulls. Kevin, he's seen steady improvement so far. They believe he'll be a factor for a long time.
And with Carter, they like that he's an impact player on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, Jay, and on the offensive end, he's an underrated passer. I could see him taking more playmaking responsibility in the future. The ceiling on his skill set is very high.
And the foul call.
What?
Junior. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Now, here's Cobb. 17 points for him last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And he had 2 blocks also, don't forget. I mean, it tells you what kind of presence he was for him at both ends of the floor.
Sexton the pass to Stewart.
Oh.
Frank, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things. Winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas.
Oh,
so
you kidding me?
It was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Tied up.
Cobb's got the game tied up here for the Bulls. And so Sexton will bring it up for Cleveland. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
So about to make that. All right.
The Cavaliers have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. Free throw good, Junior. Chandler Hutchison, he's checked in for Chicago. And both free throws good for Junior. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Park. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. There's the pass to Hutchison. Cobb in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Cavaliers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Here's Sexton, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And because of the combination of strength and blazing speed, Sexton can get to the line at a high rate.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
And he makes the first.
And you see the speed, the athleticism, and scoring ability of Sexton. Special. A guard with a fantastic skill set and loads of potential.
And Sexton drops
Hell
a ball.
yeah.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Grizzlies, had a huge game. He had 16 points and was ferocious all evening, drawing contact and getting back to the foul line again and again. And his play is what allowed them to finally bust free. Snapping a losing streak like that is huge for a team's confidence. Kevin, it'll be interesting to see if he can help them get another W tonight.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt.
I missed my shot, but at least Drummond got it.
Early here tonight.
Bottom line, though, he's a pro. He understands his strength, and he knows how to play to them.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this
Still
one.
up by 3.
Cavaliers lead by 3. And now we'll send it
Pretty
over to
close
David
game.
Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
See if we can pull off the win.
Thanks, Kevin. Zach, a
Fucking,
hard-fought first half. What
Get
changes
to
have
the
be
500
made to
mark
get a
again.
little separation?
Seems like we've been floating around there.
They're making tough shots. We're trying to stick
We
to
win a
our
couple, we
concept,
lose a
so
couple, and
we
just
gotta
kind
come
of
back,
breaking
make
even
plays, make
mostly.
shots, and just stay solid.
Always a challenge for a young team. Thanks for your time, Zach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Only shooting at 33%. Yeah. Personally,
And
ain't
after a
doing too
fairly
good.
even
But
first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams
good
try
thing it's
to gain
not.
an edge.
Based off
You
of
look
my
at Darius
performance,
Garland.
only
Guys,
made 5
what a
points,
contribution.
shooting at
Done a
33%.
fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the Bulls, Levine and Valentine are the wingmen.
Bam.
Out there
All right,
with
there we
Wendell
go.
Carter, and it's Park in at the point guard.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Park. On the wing, Levine. And stolen by Sexton. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Floats one. And that one, good.
All right, all right.
Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
And you can't let a smaller guard burn you inside. Still, you got to love Sexton's focus and fearlessness.
Now here's Colin. Defense is right there. And it's sent back by Drummond. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. He kicks to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Singletary.
Bam. That's like a double screen right there.
And one step ahead of the
I was a little bit too far behind for it to, I guess, count. But I mean, it fucking counted about how fucking good I was. Or how good of a screen it was, anyways. Oh, don't fucking make me switch, people.
Love to see him battling in there. I mean, go get it, little fella.
And he gets the bucket.
All right, there we go. There we go.
The story of this second half: one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Now here's Valentine. He's covered closely.
Might take him a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. You just need to calm down.
Man.
If
Hoping
you go
I'd make
step in
it.
a time
All right.
machine, what would you like and dislike about playing in this era at this time?
Well, no doubt about the tempo and the spacing. I think that more than anything allows for the true skill and artistry of the game to be on display. I probably wouldn't want to get switched onto MB down low. I would probably dislike that and let it be known vociferously.
But I always pictured you as being fearless, like you would never turn down that kind of challenge.
I wouldn't turn it down publicly.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Williams is checked in, and both free throws good for Junior. Bulls trail by 11. And the foul.
Oh, I didn't want to
Junior.
foul.
That'll be his
Let's
second
want
foul
to
of
smack
the
that
game.
ball a little
And
loose.
Cleveland making a change here.
Kinda
Love's checked
slap it
in.
around a little bit. I draw, or I fucking
Touch
cause a
over
foul, and
2.5
they're gonna
minutes of
fucking pull me
basketball
up.
Played here in the third quarter. Chicago calls timeout. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, good to hear from you. Now, Zach LaVine has become a star, but he knows there's still work to be done. He said, I'm stepping into a leadership role, asking more of myself and
Some teams changing it up here.
Score. Oh yeah, we
And
got
it's the
this. We
Cavaliers
got
with the
this.
ball.
Come on.
They lead by the biggest
Unless
margin of the
we
game,
fuck
15
up.
points. And so in the game for
We
the
got this.
Cavaliers, Garland and Sexton
Come on,
man
guys.
the backcourt.
Ah, give me all
Hands
this.
out
I
there
don't want
with
a fucking
Junior.
violation.
Garland. Good work defensively by Carter.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Here's Cobb. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Oh, you
Stewart
kidding me?
misses.
Give me that.
The Bulls shooting 40% from the
Fuck.
field.
All right.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Hart, that's good.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
To the inside, Singletary. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists tonight. Bulls trail by 15.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And stolen by Junior. And here we go. Fast break. Junior's got it.
Oh, come on.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes
All right.
on Denzel Valentine.
Nice work to get
Yeah,
it
we've only got
inside
9 points
and
this game.
Draw the contact.
Try to at least break into that double digits.
First one falls for him. The Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in. Good on both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Passes it to Valentine. Teardrop shot. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them
What
to
the
be
fuck?
firmly in the
Come
driver's seat.
on.
Here's the break. Pull up Jay, and the jumper falls for him.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Stewart. It's rebounded by Cobb. Cobb's got his fourth rebound.
Man,
That last
oh
one here tonight.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead. Nice work on the glass, but his defense was even better. Really has an impact on that shot.
Feeds to Junior. Laid in
I
with
was
a
gonna
nice
say, you
touch
better
off the
fucking go
glass.
in. Come on now.
When you
All right.
allow good
We broke
scorers
that
to get
double-digit
uncontested
mark now.
shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible
Fucking-
effort. It appears.
Oh,
they may
I
be
fucking
on the
swapped
brink
at
of
that.
giving
They
up.
blew the whistle.
Chicago calls
So they
timeout.
called a foul. I was like,
Well,
what?
It's been an express
Looked like I
lane
completely
to
missed
the
him.
rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
For rotation,
Man, I'm only
I mean,
shooting at
slow help and just
43%.
not enough
That's
toughness on the
terrible.
interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Terrible.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Colin Sexton.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. Now, here's Cobb, covered by Stewart.
Well, just keep feeding Cobb. I mean, he wants to be the talking point every night. Cobb certainly is with this game.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's the foul. It'll go on Denzel Valentine. And that'll be his third foul so far. Boy,
right.
your alma mater, UNLV, Greg, has produced some great NBA players over the years. I mean, so many great names.
No doubt about it. Listen, I got a special place in my heart for my former teammates Larry Johnson and Stacey Augmon.
Right.
But also guys like Sean Marion. You go back to the Reggie Theus, who was a tremendous player. And right now in the league, you got Kim Birch,
Give me the ball, dude.
champ Derrick Jones, and up-and-comer in Christian Wood.
Good mentions. 6 on the shot clock. Sexton against Levine. And Junior gets it to go on
Yes.
the assist by Sexton.
Knew that was gonna be
Sexton's
fucking
got
kind of
4
close there,
assists in
but
the
we got
game.
it. We got it.
Bulls trail by 18.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very
I say my
clear
stamina
winner,
fucking
leaving
low.
Nothing to chance.
Not running very
Impressive win
fast.
for Cleveland.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought that their overall
Bam.
shot selection
All right.
was better.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Colin Sexton.
The energy he played with tonight was amazing, and it paid off the most on the glass where he dominated the rebounding stats.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Pass to Stewart.
Oh, come on, man.
Merciless denial by Cobb, using all of his physical abilities to shut them down.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
All right. Cleveland did the same thing.
So we see the Cavaliers
yeah.
taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory.
What I'm talking about, baby.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
All right, and that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you all enjoyed. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Ring that bell so you get notified whenever I upload new videos. And leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Until next time, peace out. ELE. Everybody love everybody.